We're live.
Got it.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Butter sign.
Hi.
Y'all see Steffi with me.
No, it's not
We're
playing. Nobody's
just come on. She's going to be working on some new resin things. She got some colored resin, right? I think that's what she got. And
Yep, sure did.
I made these stones, faux stones, out of this clay the other day, and trying to get the jump rings and all that good stuff on them and figure out what we're going to do from there. Didn't really have much of a plan today. I'm kind of tired. I bought 2 big racks yesterday. They're 14 inches wide, 36 inches long, 72 inches tall, and they got 5 shelves. And I got them all put together. And I've been trying to organize some of my stuff. So y'all know how that goes. And I don't think these jump rings are going to be big enough to go through that stone. May have to open it up more than I was planning. So let's see. I don't even know what I did with half of my bead things, tools. I know they're here. I just have misplaced them, and organizing other things, I've moved them somewhere and don't know where at the moment. We've all done it. You know, you go to organize, you're going to lose stuff. So I don't hear Steph. Steph has herself muted. She's got a full house today. And
I was just going to show you that I put this
hang
mica
on, I'm going to
powder.
put you up so we can see, because you got all that new stuff.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out which way to go there. I have the mica powder, which is holographic. It's for your nails. And then this is a skull mold. I have no idea if this is going to work because it doesn't look like it stuck real well. I tried to put it in there really good.
I think it's cool. I think it'll
I got
fit.
all kinds of UV resin that I'm going to try. This all came from Timu, or what they call it now.
We'll just say Timu or Samu.
Timu, or whatever, whatever it's called. Anyway, I'm going to try it. This is a UV resin, so it's already colored. So what I figure I'm going to do is go ahead, and I don't have a little cup, so I'm just going to put the resin in here. Huh? Little red cups. They're out in the shop, and I don't feel like running out there. I'm going to mix the 2 colors inside the head itself, so it's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. This is just a test to see if it works anyway. Okay, back to you, Joe.
I think it'll be cool. There we are. Yeah, I'm not going to get this jump ring. Oh, there it goes, finally. Up and through there. I got to find my pliers. My fingers are not going to make it long doing this. But I love this stone. This one, it's got a lot of translucence to it. You can see light through it. And I like it. It came out really pretty. So let me find my other pliers. Got a couple of pair over here, I think.
Yes.
Oh, let go. Thank you. Let's see if I can get this jump ring to go back into shape.
Bigger kid clothes for boys.
We know sometimes that's not an easy thing either. I think I got it. I got it. Okay. That's not bad. Now if I can spin it to where the opening is on the inside of that hole. Glasses might help, right? So anyway, been so busy around here. It's crazy. Oh, that'll work. Okay. that'll be a nice pendant. I think I'm going to see if I can. Nope, not with that tear. You're not. Let's try this. See if we can tighten it up just a little. Okay. Yeah, and it still wiggles like it should. So I like that. That one came out really pretty. I'm going to zoom out in a little bit on mine because when you're doing that little stuff, it's kind of hard sometimes to see. And let's see, I think we can go that way and this way. That way I don't have to reach so far. But it came out really nice.
Go just put it on you. I'm sitting here trying to get this resin open.
Is it showing up? Hang on. Okay. Yeah. But I don't know if you'll be able to tell how transparent it is. Yeah, you can kind of see behind there a little bit. Yeah. Just when you hit it a certain way. But that came out cool. And I love this one. Stephanie said they look like, what was it you said?
Geoslices.
Yeah. So, not bad for faux. You know. And I got stuff falling down on me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use up some more of that clay. Move this out of the way. They said I'm tired. I've been going all morning. Stephanie and I were chatting earlier, and Marina. Well, hey, Dawn. Hi, Kellyanne. Anyway, y'all.
Hi, guys.
I got to sit up a second. My back is killing me after moving all that stuff. I've got so much stuff, and I had tubs sitting in front of my drawers and, different things. And every time if I needed to get in a drawer, I had to move 3 or 4 tubs out of the way. If I want to sweep or mop, I have to move the tubs and then move them back. And I just got tired of doing that. So I bought these rack systems. They had them on clearance at Walmart. And I went to Lowe's and I bought casters to put on them. So they're on wheels. And now I can just roll them out of my way and then put them back. So, oh, and a FYI, have any of you noticed that Hobby Lobby is doing away with their metal die cuts for die cutting? Woman at our Hobby Lobby said Paper Crafts is losing another part of that aisle. So there will be no more die cuts to buy at Hobby Lobby. Once they're gone, they're gone. So they're just knocking paper crafters completely, out of the way. Out of their way. Let's see. I don't want to use that one. I think we might do that one. That one. Not that one. Got another one up here. There we go. So I've got to get some translucent clay rolled out, because what I've done is on the back of those pendants, I don't even know where I laid them now. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, I roll out a piece of translucent and put the pendants, what I cut off when I'm ready. The back is just translucent clay. It's real thin for the backing, but you can see through it and it looks pretty good. I like that. But this, I think, is my favorite right now. That come out so cool. You can see the copper in it, the gold, the silver. So it came out really neat. But y'all know me, I still have not bolted down my pasta machine. It still just sits here and I move it around. So that's what we're going to do, because I got to roll out some more. Yep, they're doing away with it. It's like, really? Are you kidding me? So pretty soon you won't be able to probably to get paper crafts of any type before long at Hobby Lobby. And somebody said that Tuesday morning was going completely out of business. I asked the manager of the one in Augusta, and she said that they're not closing all Tuesday mornings. They're closing most of them, but a few in different states are going to stay open, and ours just happens to be one of the ones that will remain open. So I was glad of that because I really like our Tuesday morning. So yeah, by the time I come on with y'all at 5 o'clock, I've already got dinner done and out of the way. So I don't have to. Mom can't wait till I get done being live with y'all at 6 o'clock to eat dinner. She ends up with that acid reflux or whatever. And it's a terrible thing to not feel good after you eat dinner. So, okay, let's get this clay rolled out. And I hope when Steffi gets something going, and she'll let me know so I can put the camera back on her, because we all want to see what she's doing too. But it's like she said, her house is quite loud today. I told her we don't mind. I need to find my other clay roller. I've got one that's got a motor on it, which is so much easier. You have Gerda. Yeah. Mom can't. So, there's no way I can say, well, you're just going to have to wait till I get done with my live for me to fix dinner. So by the time I come on at 5 o'clock, I've already cooked our dinner and got my dishes done and got Mom her plate. And it's nice. I'm glad I'm able to, do that. So I'll roll this out fairly thin, the translucent, because I don't want a whole big clump in there to deal with. I like when you can see through it and it works. So that's not bad. I think we're going to go one more down to a 4 on my pasta machine. But like I said, I need to find my motor one. I have an electric one. And I got red on it, but that won't hurt it. Trust me, it won't hurt it. All right, let me move this out of my way now, because I have encroached all on myself again with everything. I can get this to sit up here. There we go. And
okay, I went ahead and put my skull head inside the UV light, so it'll be a few minutes before anything happens.
Well, when you get ready to unmold it, you need to let us know so I can put the camera on you.
Well, I used fingernail polish UV resin because the other colors are so light, I don't think you would have seen it. So I'm going to try it on a few other things.
Okay. When you're getting ready to cut into a slice, y'all, clean your blade. The cleaner your blade is, the better it'll go through. And all I did to get this, and I didn't use it all, I'll show you. It's real simple. I took a chunk of the translucent, took maybe, I might have cut it off right about there. And I did that, say there, and then back again for the silver. And I did that, and then I just chop it up. That's all you do. You chomp it up into little chunks. But you don't want them too little. Then you take, I took Deco Art Gold on the gold one. And you put it on and you mix it all around and you make sure it dries. So, and of course on the silver one, I did with the silver paint. So I got two different colors going here. So there's the silver one. Then after that dried, and I made sure it was all, not clumped together. You have to mix it up a few times while it's drying. If you don't, it'll dry together and you'll have these huge chunks, and you don't want big chunks. Then I took and I added mica powder. I used gold and silver mica powder. They're right here. And I put a little bit of that and mix it around. Then I used silver and gold glitter, and I mixed that all through. Then I took, I used the copper in the gold and the silver in the silver one because I wanted that brightness in with the gold. And you mix it all around, and then you mix them together, but you don't over mix. You want to be able to tell that you've got good bits of silver and gold in your mix. And then all you do is you put translucent polymer clay, and then you mix it in and you make your little block. And that's all you do to do this. Like I said, I didn't use all of mine. I didn't need it all at one time, but it won't hurt it. It'll be here when I go back to use it later, I guess. So anyway, that's what I did to get this. And you got to work with it to get it to hold together, even with the liquid polymer clay. Then you're going to take your blade and you're going to slice down through. And if your clay has had a chance to rest a little bit, it's not going to mash together so much, if that makes any sense. So anyway, I'm going to lay these over here on this, because we're going to put it on there and then we're going to roll it out. And you want to try to cut them kind of the same thickness. You don't want one really thick and one really thin, and you want them about the same thickness. But I think it come out really cool. And like I said, I'm not getting it. It's not mashing together very much because my clays had days to rest. I mean, I did this a couple of days ago. I planned on coming on, and I can't remember what happened. I don't remember. One day runs into the other, it seems like at times anymore. So, nothing to undo about it. It is what it is, right? Yeah, that GER is horrible. I know Mom's acid reflux or whatever. It's awful on her. She has to eat too late at night. And I'm like, nope, we're not doing that. Okay, so I got that ready. Got a little piece there. Pull it over here so y'all can see. And we're going to kind of roll it out, flatten it out together. And you got to work it a little bit. It's been sitting. And I'm probably going to roll it through the pasta machine once I get it kind of flatter to where I want it. But can you see how it looks like a fake stone in there? And it'll be so cool when it's done. And you're going to get little frillies to come off because, you have trouble getting it to stick together. It is got all that mica powder and stuff, and it doesn't like to stick to itself. You have to work with it. So just take your time. I'm going to get it flattened out a little, and we're going to run it through the pasta machine. We're going to go one way and then the other way. So I think I can do that now. So we're going to pull it back out onto a 0, which is my thickest setting on this one. And I'm going to run it through this direction. Then I'm going to take it down to a 2, and I'm going to go the other direction. Come on. And sometimes you'll think it's not going to stick, but it will. It's going to stick to that clay. Okay, and then flatten it back out. And it looks really cool. All right, let me move this back out of the way. So what are y'all working on? I just got so bored with doing the same stuff all the time, and I thought, I've got other things I can work on and craft, so I decided that I was going to start doing things other than just paper craft, you know? And I got to work some of these edges together. So I'm not really pushing, I'm just kind of burnishing. Yeah, see, it's getting it all. You can't even tell where they went together. But you got to work it a little bit. It's okay. But yeah, I got bored with doing the same thing all the time. And I love watching the ladies. Inchies, twitches, and embroidery. But it just got to where it seemed to me that it was just so repetitive. And I needed something different, you know? So these are going to be so pretty. Can y'all see? I don't know if you can see through there. I'm trying to think if I get a flashlight. That one's got to work a little bit more. Hang on. And I'm going to show a flashlight from the back, and you'll see what I mean. And when they bake and they have that translucency, they're just so pretty, you guys. Yeah, that got it. Hang on, let me grab this flashlight. It's hubby's flashlight, and it's pretty bright. So I'm going to pull that off screen for a second and put it behind the light, but I don't want to blind y'all. So give me just a second, because you can even see it through there. So when you're done, see, you'll be able to see through it. And it comes out so cool. So let me put the flashlight back. I got so much stuff up here around my desk. All right. And you want them to be thin so you can, you know, that's the purpose of it, is you'll be able to have light come through and it looks so neat. So I'm going to stretch them a little bit. I like kind of the cracks that it makes. And it does crack, especially your metal leaf and stuff. It just looks so cool, you guys. It really does look like a stone with the cracks in it and things. You know what I mean? Okay, so we got that. Oops. And I've got to, I think I'm going to put this on my tile. Well, I'm going to clean that tile first. Never clean your tile with your blade because you'll be dulling it. You don't want to dull your clay cutter blade. Okay, I got that down. Let's see. I have a.
Are you going to dome any of them? Like the cabochons, like the ones that I like, the teardrop ones where you make them little fatter.
Aha, you can't go, Mama. Put the meat
I
on.
can, yes.
I think that would be really cool.
So let's get this one cut out and give it a little wiggle. And let's see, kind of want that. I'm gonna do that one right about there. And I know I want a circle one this time. And let's see, I got this one. I wonder if I can fit that one over here. I think I can. And that'll give us 5 nice cabochons just out of this little bit that we did. And then I know what Steph's talking about. I got to find that mold. I think it's over in the other thing. Okay, then lift this up and let's check these pieces. And I'm going to use this little thing to clean up my edge a little bit where it, there. I think those will be good. All right, so I'm going to throw these in the toaster oven is what I use. And we're going to bake them. And then when they come out, I don't think I'll have much cleanup to do. I may have to do a little bit on the edge, but I think from what I can see, it's stuck to the tile and it's not part of my cabochon, so it'll be okay. So let me get these going.
All right, I think the skull's done, Joe.
Okay, hang on one sec. And I'm going to put the camera on you for a few minutes while
I may have to turn my sound off because... Okay, I'm not going to have any sound. I'm just going to show you what... I'm doing earrings in there too. All right, let's see if the skull worked. I just used UV resin and holographic stuff for your nails and then some UV nail polish as well. Because I just didn't... I don't know if I could sign here. I think it's done. It's been ouch. It's been under there for quite a while. And we'll know in about two seconds if it worked. Ugh. Did it work? Did I get any air bubbles? Oh my gosh, it worked. Oh yeah. My goodness. Look at it. It's holographic and everything.
That is so cool.
Cool. And it's not sharp anywhere on it. My daughter wants to see it. Hold on a second. I'll show it to her.
That is so cool, Steph. Wow.
My daughter just took it. She goes, oh, wow, I'm taking that.
Well, of course. Okay.
That was with this UV resin, or the J Addiction UV resin.
Yeah.
And then this was the nail gel that I found at the bins.
Oh, cool.
She brought, and I mixed it up in the mold.
Hey, what are you in?
And the mica powders are the nail powders that you use. So I thought that it turned out really cute because I didn't do the bottom of it. You can tell the bottom's not done. No bubbles.
Nice.
And it worked within, hold on. Within a few minutes. I mean, I'm like shocked how well it worked.
I'm anxious for my J. Dixon resin to get in.
I mean, this is hard. It's not sticky. I'm going to put a pin in it, and I'll make it into a keychain, I guess.
Oh, that'll be cute.
I'll do something with it. I don't know. What would you guys use it for?
I would put one of those
Keychain?
screw-in eye hooks in it and use it
Oh,
as
yeah. I could put it on a wand, too,
Mm-hmm.
because it definitely is cool. I love that powder. I've
Yeah, you'll have to send me a link to that because it's really
never had
holographic.
holographic.
It is gorgeous.
It really is, and it wasn't expensive at all. All right, back on you, and I'm going to turn my mic off.
y'all. Okay, y'all. We got those in. Now this leftover that we have here, because Steph loves this mold, we're going to use it, and all this scrap that you think is scrap, we're going to poke it in here and fill that mold with it. It'll be just fine. There's no need in tossing it out. Like I said, we can use it. And get it all down in there. Gotta roll it a little. And roll this side. Oops, it's trying to come out on me. See that? Come on, you gotta stay in there. Stay in. Let me trim off the excess. And if you do this, be real careful not to slice your mold because you can destroy your mold. And I don't want anyone saying, I did what you did and it ruined my mold. Well, I'm telling you now, it will cut your mold. So if you slice, you do it at your own risk. All right, let's see what we got with this one. Make sure it's nice and smooth.
I think I'm going to dust my mold that's for my earrings, the big hoopy ones, with that stuff and see how it turns out.
All right, that's cool looking. Make sure my edges look nice. What did I do? I have another tile. Where did I just put my other tile? Not a clue. Over here. I'm going to have to pick up some more tiles. They get broke over time and, you know, they just don't look too good sometimes. All right, let's pick this up. Lay it on there and make sure we're nicely shaped. Sometimes you got to go, you know, clean up your edges. If you do it now, you're not going to have a lot of sanding to do, but that one's going to be pretty. Oops, you can't see.
I love it.
That
Love it.
stripe going through it.
That looks really cool.
Isn't that neat?
Yes.
Let's see how many more we can make out of our scraps. Let's try a round one out of this. Is there enough? Oh yeah, there's enough there. So fold it back in. And we will bake these as well. Get them going. I'm going to just fill that with a lot of this translucent that's on the edge. It'll be all right because you're not going to deal with your back that much anyway. It's the back of a cabochon. And I think I want to do, like you said, go ahead and do some turquoise. If I make them, I'm thinking, Steph, the ones that come out really cool, I could send up to you and you could wire wrap them.
Sounds cool to me.
Well, because, you know, you don't have time to do everything. You know what I mean? Steph has a shop and she's busy. But when you've got babies around and, you know, other responsibilities, it can make it difficult to do everything that you need to do. Okay, come on. Ooh, you're cool. Let's see if I can get you on here. And she could wire wrap these and sell them in her shop. Excuse me, y'all. Ooh, that one's neat. What do you think, Steph? Almost looks like an earth.
Oh, I like that. That looks really cool.
So grumpy.
All right, let's see. I'm doing different shapes that I can. Like I said, there's so much of this left here, and we might as well use it up. Ooh, let's do a donut one. Let's see if I can bend that around and get it down in there. I'm going to take off a lot of this just clear translucent until I can get the colors down in here. So those will look cool. And there's another piece that we're going to flop around in there. I said, you never know what you're going to get when you do these with the inclusions and stuff in them. They come out really neat. I like them. But I like not knowing what I'm going to end up with. It can be kind of fun. Okay. A little bit more. And you see, I'm just using the scraps of what we got going in the toaster oven right now. Okay. Now, if I can come on early enough one day this week, I want to do some glass in the microwave kiln. Because it comes out so neat. And this is not going to pop out. So, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put these back in their mold. Because I can bake in that mold. And let me clean out this. We're just going to go ahead and put them back in the mold. Get any of this residue out. And we're going to throw the mold and all in the oven. It'll be fine. You can bake in these molds. That's what I like about them. Steph's probably going to end up getting her set of these molds. She hadn't seen them before. Okay, get back in there. Since it's already cut nice and neat, they'll bake in there and they'll be fine. And let's see. Might have enough to do the triangle one yet. So let's see what we got left here. Oh yeah, we can do that triangle, surely. Like I said, I'm just plopping it in there. No rhyme, no reason, just get it in there. And if we have to cut a little piece off of our block, we can do that too. Which I don't think we will because we have so much. Are you all able to see me over here? I forget. Anyway, we have so much, just little bits here and there even left that I want to use up. So I think this is going to do it. Let's see. I put that on the back. Like that. And we get it rolled out. I think it'll be all right. Let me move the tile out of the way. Okay. And when we come back tomorrow, I'll show you the ones that we're doing today. And I did pick up some new, what are those? IOD molds the other day. I'll show those to you. They come out. They'll look really good when we do a, I want to do them on a box. Like I said, if you get a mold and you do this, you do it at your own risk, because I'm not taking responsibility if you cut through your mold. Okay, that's got it. All right, we got all 4 of those ready to go in the oven. I think they'll be fine. Let's see. Let's try this in this one. I want to use up as much of this as I can. Just so we can say we did. I don't know what it's going to look like. It's mostly translucent. So let's see what we end up with. Won't hurt. What's the worst that can happen? It doesn't end up looking like much of anything, and we end up doing something else with it. But we didn't leave much. Okay, get you out of there. All right, those are ready to go in the oven, and I can't wait to see how they come out. So let me get those in. They're in there. And that right there is all the little bit of scrap we had left. So that's not a lot. I mean, we still got part of the block, and we've got all the rest that I made the block with to do another one down the road. So I'm good with that. Let me clean my rod off. Hey, Beth, how are you, sweetie? Watching in the attic. I can't stay. Follow up. Polymer clay is on my to-do list. Beth, you're going to love it, sweetie. And I appreciate you coming in, honey. I got to sit up for a couple of minutes. Get off my back leaning over this desk. So, I missed you, I think, this morning. This morning or last night. I can't even. One day's running into the next with me here lately. So, take my glasses off. I don't need them to look up at the screen. It's far enough off. I've got y'all over on my TV. So you're on a 65-inch TV. So I can actually see. Last night, yes. I will watch it this evening when I go to bed. That's what I do when I'm in bed at night. I turn on YouTube and I watch YouTubers, you know, all my friends. And if I've missed a video, I catch up on it. And right now, Nova is in the bedroom, and I've got somebody, I don't remember who, up on there getting some view time. I'm getting decent view time. I need comments to help build the analytics. So if y'all can, come back and leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. Yep, life happens. We get busy. I didn't make it on. It's been a week today, I think. I just got busy doing things, and hubby was off a couple of days, and it's crazy around here. And it seems like as soon as I get one thing done, something else comes up, and it's like, oh no. Thank you, Beth. I appreciate it. They said view times are good. You know, I don't mind the views. I would like more comments to help with the analytics. So people don't realize how important coming back and commenting is. Saturday night, if you're not busy, come stream with you. Tomorrow night, right? What time, Beth? I can't remember what time it is. And what are you doing? Do I have to do something, you know, or can I do just whatever? Because I would love to do that. There will be other 6 p.m. Okay. I can come hang out for a little while. Do I have to do a specific project, or is it just, you know, whatever you feel like doing? Because what I'll do is I'll go from my live into your live tomorrow. Paint. Oh, I can't paint. I'm not an artist. I'm a crafter. I paint something, it looks like something from kindergarten. And believe me, I'm sorry, y'all. Nova's getting her 2 cents in with us tonight. As long as you want and anything you want. Well, thank you, Beth. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll come in tomorrow night. I think we're friends on Facebook. I'll have to check in the morning, but I think we are, and you can drop the link to the stream. Do y'all use StreamYard? I think it's StreamYard. Show off my stuff. I ain't got nothing to show off. Y'all put me to shame. Y'all do some amazing stuff. Oh, I want y'all's opinion. I got them done. I got to add the chain. My daughter's birthday is Monday. They're having a surprise birthday party for her Sunday. And I made this necklace and pendants for her. So what do y'all think? She loves yellow. So, like I said, I got them done. I was so happy. I just hope she likes it. I love those butterflies on that pendant with the little flowers. So I'm hoping. She's kind of, well, she's a little bit uppity sometimes. Oh, thank you, Beth. But I'm hoping she'll like that. I don't know. You know, if she does, great. And if she doesn't, as long as she doesn't throw it in the trash, I don't care, you know? So, anyway, what time is it? We have almost been on here an hour. I'm going to go see if that stuff's ready to come out. Hang on one second. Where's my, I got a spatula thing up here that I keep moving out of my way. I've got to clean my desk. I've got to deal with this mess tomorrow. Okay. I appreciate it, Beth. Hang on a minute. I'm going to go get these out of the toaster oven, the first set anyway. One. They're not very thick, so they don't have to take a long time. Oh my gosh, you guys. These are gorgeous. Oh, gonna let them cool a minute because they are super, super hot. Aw, you're so sweet. I love watching y'all. Let's see. They're nice and thin, which is what I like because by the time I resin them, it thickens them up. And can you tell the you can't really see the transparency in them, but there's a lot of transparency in those. And like I said, I like them nice and thin for pendants because by the time you add resin to them, it really, it bulks them up. These are cut out of cookie cutters. Oh, I wanted to show you guys the new molds I picked up. Hang on, I did get them. Not there. I just had a hold of them too. Here they are. Well, actually, this is the set that Stephanie's getting. I've moved mine. Anyway, she got that set. She's going to do bracelets, and I've got this one. I've got all of these. And she got this one. And then she got this one with the clocks and all that. I think I've got this one. I'm not certain. And if I've got two, we're going to do one of them as a giveaway. They're IOD Iron Orchid design molds, and they're amazing. Yeah, IOD molds are awesome. I love IOD. Let's see, where did I lay? I just had them out. Here they are. Because I told you guys I want to do some boxes. Hi, Chris. And I want to be able to use them on boxes. So I got this one. Get it open so the glare doesn't kill y'all. Anyway, it looks like that. And wouldn't these corners and stuff look so cool on the outside of an album or a journal in the box? I love this. So, got that one. And like I said, I picked up this one. I did not have it. And I think I've got this one somewhere else. And if I do, and I run into it, then we're going to give one away. So, we'll just do a giveaway one day. I love doing giveaways. Okay, let me see if I can pull that mold out. Because this clay that I used, now it's not the, well, this is the, Primo. But they're so thin, they don't have to bake as long. You don't want to burn your clay. So I'm going to take the mold out. And if they pop out of the mold, I can always put them back in and, So, got to let that mold cool just a minute. It's a hot little bugger. Molds get hot, hot, hot. Oh, that's going to be cool. Okay. There's that one. Yeah, they'll have to go back in.
Did you just cook those?
Huh?
Did you just cook those?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, did you just cook this?
Yep, I just cooked all this.
Now, did you UV resin any of those?
Not yet.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Nope,
I just wondered.
Not yet.
Well, I've got the skull back in with a different color, and then I had the holographic in the earrings, so I'm waiting on those.
I'm sorry.
All right, these are the ones, these 4 are the ones that we did with the leftover.
Here's the buddy.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
that one. Yeah, I could wire wrap those.
These came out really nice.
It's okay.
And I love the transparency in them.
Now, did you show them with a flashlight through them?
No, because the flashlight's so bright it'll blind them.
Ah, okay.
I'll pick up a mini
Hi,
flashlight.
Chris. Hi, Beth. Sorry, I was busy trying to get this going over here.
I'm going to pick up a mini flashlight tomorrow when we go to Dollar Tree that I can use to shine in behind them, you know.
Ah, yeah.
But it's like I said, these don't take that long to bake because they're very thin. I mean, those are thin.
That is really thin. Now,
That
you're making
once
those into earrings, right? Or a pendant?
A pendant, but once you resin them,
They'll harden up.
yeah. And I mean, I don't know, can you see through there a little? You can. Just a little.
Yeah, you can see through that one. You can see your finger through it.
Yeah.
If you put black behind it, you'll be able to tell.
Oh, that's right. Let me get a piece of black. Let's
Or
try this.
even a different color.
I don't know if that's going to.
Now take it off. Take it off. That's what it looks. You need something a little darker, Joe. It looks
Yeah,
like.
it's got to be darker than that.
Do you have any dark red paper or anything sitting there?
No, I'm a paper crafter. I don't have paper. Oh, hang on. I got something up here. Here's some paper. You know how we do. It's like I don't have scrap that I want to waste, right? Okay, I got black. So,
Almost done.
show.
Yeah, you can see through it now. I think.
Wonder. I don't know.
I think the flash.
Yeah, you can kind of through that edge. You can see through them. They're pretty cool. I think they're going to be nice once they're resined, and I don't have much to do on them. They got a little bit of a burr here and there, but a nail file will take care of that. Just smooth it right out. So, but I do like these. These came out really nice. And like Steph said, I can get them resined and get them shipped off to her. And then she'll wire wrap them because Dennis, he must be talking about me at work. Steffi does amazing wire wrapping. I can't do it. My hands.
Okay, I'm pulling the other skull. It looks like it's done.
Okay, I'm going to put you up.
Oh, okay. These are so much fun to pull out these things. Not really.
It's so satisfying to watch even.
I think it's done. Ooh, let's make sure it's done. Oh, it's not done yet.
Okay, a couple of more minutes.
Yeah, I saw the resin change. I'm like, uh-oh. So now it's moved. What's it going to look like now?
She says, oh, it moved on me. No.
These are done. Ooh.
Ooh, that's cool.
That's that holographic fingernail polish stuff again.
Beth says that they look like real stone. Yeah, you wouldn't know they're polymer clay faux stone. Steffi was telling me
These
they
are,
look like
these
geodes.
are the skull's not done yet.
So,
Those turned out pretty cool. Very shiny.
I like those. I like them. I like them.
So
I'm
the
gonna
skull
have to
is
get one of
not
those.
quite done. It's going to take a little while yet for it.
I need to get one of those deburring tools.
I like mine, but I think it's not working the way it's supposed to.
Yeah.
I think it has um I think it's broke. I think the handle's broke on it, so it doesn't want to hold the blade one way. It keeps wanting to turn.
Right.
But it's not supposed to turn. I don't think they're supposed to move.
Well,
Mine moves.
I'm going live tomorrow at 6 with Beth and her group.
You can put it back on you. I'll tell you when it's ready.
So we'll be live here at 5. Okay, Beth, take your time, sweetie. And then at 6 o'clock, I'll be going live with Beth and them. So busy day tomorrow. But oh, I love these. These are so cool. And you'll have fun with the big ones. They just look so neat because the layers, you know, from the scrap, you can see the layers down through there. It's kind of neat looking. So, but I'm going to let Steph get her skulls out. And then we're going to call it a day here because I'm tired, y'all. We've been going all afternoon. Have I lost? No, I didn't.
We're almost done. It didn't quite. I don't want to try pulling it again and have it all messed up.
Well, no. Like I said, I'm not in a hurry. I'm done with what I'm going to do today. It's been a long day for me. And, well, Steph knows what all I got done today. She'll tell you, I have been busier than a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest today. So, and tomorrow looks like another busy day. I don't have to deal with the racks, at least. Those are done. But now it'll be going through the tubs that are on them a little here and there and fine-tuning things, getting things, you know, labeled, and so I know where they are. Oh, y'all, I did buy something on Amazon. I got all of these dried flowers. I got 6 boxes of them. And my J. Dixon resin was supposed to come in with the order. And wouldn't you know, when UPS got here, my package was opened and I had no resin. So I had to come in and get a hold of Amazon, and they refunded hubby's money back on the card. And then he had to reorder it, and it'll be in Monday. And my first order for, what's that place, Steffi?
Temu.
I've got 4 orders in, and I ain't got one yet. But one of them's here in the U.S., so I don't even remember what all I ordered. I know I got some
The fingernail polish not curing.
rubber stamps and things.
I wonder what the deal is.
So I'm looking forward to getting that and showing y'all.
See, it's wet.
I went to the bins
It shouldn't have been wet still.
and I've got a few things.
Although it does look pretty cool, doesn't it?
But they're still out in the car. I didn't even empty the car because I had so much in here to move around already to get the racks up. And I was like, I'm not moving all that stuff. I'm just not doing it.
It's 2 colors.
Yeah.
I put it up. It was not done yet, so I stuck it back underneath.
We're putting stuff back up, y'all.
I put it back under to cure it a little bit more because it looked like it was done. It felt like it was done. It'd been under there for, 5 minutes? I should have left it as long as I did this first one. This one turned out excellent.
Show your bottles of your colored resin.
Oh, I just put them away.
No, pull them out, chica.
Well, I'm not real thrilled with them, Joe. They're really, really light. I guess that's because they're UV resin colors.
Yeah, UV's never deep. They're okay.
So they're really light colored. I mean, they're okay. They work.
Well, they're supposed to be translucent,
Oh,
so
they're definitely translucent.
so the UV rays can go through to cure them.
Yeah, I know. But I was thinking they'd have a little bit more color to them. The
Now
color
you
of the band
also
is the color of the resin that's in them. Like
okay.
that one would be purple. This one is a green. Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong one. This one's green.
Okay.
This one, I don't, nope, wrong one. This one, I don't know what color you would call that. Peach?
Yeah. Yeah, kind of a peachy, pinky peach.
I got 9 colors to try. Now the blue looked blue.
Okay.
And the yellow was definitely yellow. That was the one that was leaking.
Oh no.
And I cleaned it up. It's fine. I didn't lose very much at all. It looked like a lot at first, but then when I grabbed each bottle and felt them, they felt
Right.
about the same. All right, hold on a second. Let me see if my head looks better. Poor thing. It took him out too soon.
Oh, I got a dragon mold.
He still looks wet, Joe.
Does he feel?
Right there in the center.
Right there in the center. He's a little bit damp.
Well, stick him back under there.
You know, though, I used the UV fingernail polish, a different color, and I'm wondering if it's not working.
It might not be. You know,
Although it cured inside the because it wasn't cured
right.
in
Uh-oh.
here either. But, so it should cure. That cleaned my mold. So I love this little skull mold. This was an accidental buy.
I'm
then
anxious
I'm-
to get the
Well,
dragon.
you see what it looks like that, but I don't know if it glows in the dark. I used one that said luminous, so I thought maybe it glows in the dark.
Well,
So,
that would be neat.
I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for supper.
all right, Dad, let me do that. No, it don't look like it glows.
Tell Dad bye.
Joe said bye, Dad. He said bye, Joe.
I know.
But I'm going to put on the back of these, I'm going to use the black mica
Right.
powder
Uh-oh.
to make them a little darker because they kind of cave in. So I didn't
Okay.
put enough on them. So I'm going to fix that. Not going to do it. You guys don't have to watch me do this.
Yeah, we're gonna get off and show the rest of the stuff tomorrow once they're resined and everything. And tomorrow, since I do have my flowers in, I'll put us both up. Since I got my dried flowers, I'm going to pour one of those trays and put some dried flowers in it and see how that does. But I got a really good deal on them. I did look because I was going to put the link in for y'all, but they're out of stock.
Yeah, I looked
So-
yesterday.
And you never know if they're going to get them back in or not. So I will put the link in, but they are out of stock. If you're interested, you get all 6. And it might have been around $20, but they're nice containers. The flowers are nice. They're not little tiny, you know. But I think I can use some of them in some jewelry molds as well. And we're going to try that. So
All right, Dad, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, babe.
Love you.
if y'all have time tomorrow, come back and join us. And then we'll definitely go over to Beth's and hang out with her for a while. So, but I'm going to get off of here. It is already after 6. And
Sorry, it always seems to take me the longest to get things done.
honey, we all do at our own pace. I don't worry about that. None of us do. We just enjoy getting together, chatting, and hanging out, and seeing what we're all
I try
up
not to be so slow, but I'm
Well,
always
you
slow.
can't control everything in life. Stephanie's a control freak, y'all,
No,
I love her
I
to
don't know what
death.
you're talking about.
but she needs to be in control of every aspect of everything.
Just my life, not other people's.
Yeah, her family, her life. But yeah, her family. And her husband will attest to that.
Eh.
Yeah. But I love her to death. We're more like sisters than we are just friends.
Oh yeah. Did you show her the molds that you got me?
Yeah.
Okay. I was busy at that time looking
Okay.
down. Oh, and I found out, and I should have known this. I was such a dummy. That when you do resin on wood, you got to seal your wood first,
Yeah, it'll absorb in your wood.
and then it does not cure. And I found that out just a few minutes ago. So don't do what I did.
Okay, y'all, we're going to get off because, like I said, I still got a few things I need to do, and we've been on for a little over an hour. And I appreciate y'all taking the time to come in,
It's
watch
cured.
the video. It cured? Let me put you up by yourself real quick.
Yeah, it's cured. He's
Show the-
two-toned.
Oh, he's cool.
He's got
Those
the.
will really do good on your wands.
That's what the kids were saying. Put it on the wands, Mom. So this
Yeah.
one is purple and pink.
Pink.
And he's
cool.
got 2 bald spots. That's where he was drilled and all.
Okay.
But he is cured.
All right, y'all. I do appreciate y'all coming in, taking the time to watch the video. If you think about it and you have time, come back, drop a comment, and I will see y'all tomorrow. And I'm hoping to come on earlier than 5 o'clock. So if so, it'll be in my community tab on YouTube. Check it out. And I will see y'all later. Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
guys.
Stay
Bye.
safe. Okay.
We're still live.